Hey friends, we are about to go through the Edmonton and area relocation market stats for Edmonton and area for the week of March 25th through March 30th. Hey everybody, my name is Leanna Martens. I am an Edmonton real estate agent, and I'm going to take you through the local Edmonton market stats. We're going to go through a sold map so you can actually see where things are located and the prices that they're selling for. And we're also going to, if you stick around all the way to the end, I'm going to take you guys on a new home construction sold tour so you can see what would you get if you were purchased from a builder, how much of list price should you expect to pay, and what's the value for what you're paying for. So let's get into this week's market stats. But before we do, I just want to say, if you are considering a relocation, make sure you reach out to me and my team. We are the dream team, and that is exactly what we do. We actually have a whole series of services that specialize in supporting relocations to make it as easy as possible to make this big move. And subscribe below if you are new to my channel, because you don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos, because they're always coming out every single week. So let's get moving, and we're going to start with the Edmonton and area resale stats. Let's get into it. So this is the last week for Edmonton resale market. And well, it's everything. It's resale and new home construction. So you can see that our sales are up 5% from last week, but our prices are down 6%. So that's really interesting. And what has happened over the last month is there's been kind of like an uptick of listings predominantly over the last 2 weeks. And in terms of pricing, it's really been up, or it's just been hovering in terms of like same price last year. So this is the first week that the prices are down. And this is also the first week where the new inventory is down. So looks like this week, the prices overall are down. And let's have a look at the new home construction sold map, and we'll see if some of these numbers start to tie in with what's happening in the new home construction area. So this is the sold map. So this shows, and I say it's relocation specific because it's the things that my relocation clients, as you're starting to consider, well, and educate yourself once you've made the decision, you want to know not just Edmonton, but all of surrounding area. And in many cases, it's the new home construction that you're really concerned about. So this is St. Albert, Spruce Grove, Stony Plain. We go down into Beaumont, Leduc, St. Albert, I think I said that already, and Sherwood Park. So if you are going outside, so this ring road right here, the Henday, the Anthony Henday, that's where all new home construction is. Anything that you see on the inside here are infill homes. That means it's been an older home that's been torn down and rebuilt. But if you're going out into Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, Beaumont, Leduc kind of thing, you'll typically save $25,000 to $40,000 depending on the product that you're looking at and the builder. So this is how many homes have sold. So we've got 40 homes total that have sold in the last week, and that's down. And just like we're seeing, inventory has been down. So what we looked at before was like all resale. You can see that this is just new home construction. You can see where the locations are, and it's in the last 7 days. But you're seeing kind of a reflection of a similar thing in new home construction as well. So it's reflective of the whole market, where the overall market sales are shifting for sure. So it's been quite high. The previous 2 weeks were really high. They were 56, 52 kind of thing. So let's move into the new home sold prices so we can see what people are actually paying for this. So these are the sales for new home construction over the last 7 days, and there's 40 total. So that's down from 56 last week. 23 in Edmonton. So Edmonton's average price point for new home construction was $539, $540, and 100% of list price. That goes from 96% all the way to 115%. So what that means is what somebody paid of the list. Right? So one of these, 100%, 101%, 115% is extraordinarily high. So it's really important that you work with somebody who's experienced so they know because some homes just don't have the margins. Sometimes builders just won't negotiate. Sometimes it's all different, in all honesty. So, and it depends on the demand of the property as well. If you've got multiple offers, you've got multiple offers. Leduc County, 517 at 97% sold to list ratio. Parkland, 492, 499, 96%. Spruce Grove is coming in below 5 at 483, 99%. Sold to list price ratio. St. Albert, close to Edmonton, essentially. It's 540, 99%. And Strathcona, 100% of list price. So the overall average this week is 99. So that's been churning consistent. That was the same as last week. Let's move into a new home construction tour next. So this is in Trumpeter. I have a couple relocation clients who are in Trumpeter right now, and it is one of my favorite communities. And this is a different style home. That's why I want to take you on a tour, because this is an executive bungalow, and it's a walk-out basement. So bungalow, 1 story in Alberta. And in Alberta, it's anything above ground is what's listed. So you can see it's $1,399. So basically 1,400 square feet main floor. But it's a walkout basement, so you basically get the same footprint in the basement. So it's going to be about 2,800 square feet total. And these tend to be retirees, basically. You know, your kids are gone, empty nesters, 60 plus, and it walks on or the walkout is on a walking path, which is really, really lovely. And let's take a tour, shall we? So there's the front. So this is a executive style bungalow, and it's got a front double attached garage, and we're starting right here into the kitchen. So I really like the floor plans of these. These typically are well suited to retirees, 60 plus. That's what they're designed for, because they don't have that second story, so there isn't any stairs. And then the basement's typically where you would have those extra 2 bedrooms, one in the main, and that's where there's a rec room, and it is a walkout basement, but that's where you have company. So waterfall island, which is lovely, and this is a walkout, as I mentioned. So out here, these sliding doors will take you to the deck, which overlooks the yard, which is a walkout and which is positioned on a walking path. So this has you have your main floor office, and then you also have the master bedroom with the ensuite. It's really open, really bright. And it's only 1,400 square feet on the main floor, but in Alberta, there's the equal footprint, which is, especially in a bungalow, which is another 1,400. So you have a total of 2,800 square feet with this house. This is the master ensuite. So you can see you've got the ensuite there, and then you've got your walk-in closet. So that's all built-ins, as opposed to the wire racks at lower price points. And then they have that feature wall. I really like the fixtures that they've chosen throughout, and they've got the gold here and that wrought iron black, which is nice. Those are really nice touches. And then there's your walk-in. And then this is the rear entry right here. So this is a dog wash. And then you've got your washer dryer right there. And then this is your basement. So it's all set up for entertaining and a rec room, and then you have 2 additional bedrooms in here as well. And then the walkout feature into the beautiful walkout backyard, and again, the view of that walking path right there. So there you have it. Thanks for going on that tour with me. I loved having you, and I'm glad I got to show you a bit of a different product, because a lot of the builders there really is only slight variations from builder to builder when you're looking at these larger production builds. And it's nice to show you something a little bit different with this walkout bungalow. So thank you again. Make sure you subscribe below if you haven't already. And if you are considering a relocation, all our information is below. Reach out to us. That is exactly what we do. We make this relocation overwhelm easy. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.